Welcome back. Welcome to Queen's Design and Glow, where we promote positivity, creativity, affirmations, and all things lifestyle. I'm Dewan Smith, better known as T. I am the owner and creator of Queen's Design and Glow, and I want to give you a formal welcome. So, I have not done a video in a whole hot minute, y'all. I just been living life, adjusting to this time change, took a couple of trips, working to death like I always do. But anyways, I missed y'all. I miss recording. I like to record. I like going back and looking at my recordings. I don't know if I got an issue with but I love to watch myself on video. So I'm happy I'm here today. We're gonna do, I've done like videos on here to show y'all like just my lifestyle. I showed y'all the trip we went to Atlanta, but I haven't really gotten on here and showed y'all any techniques that I use for making my polymer clay earrings. I did a couple of shorts on it. They did pretty good, but not too good, but it's okay. Just showing the technique, and what you do, how to start it, how to create these earrings, because you may not know it, but if doing this could be a profitable income if you learn how to do the techniques correctly and you make it a habit and they turn out cute. People gonna want to purchase like these right here. I got so many people that want to purchase these, and I just make them by order, and I love them because they are so cute. They fit me perfectly. I love earrings like this. But so I'm teaching you 2-in-1 today to how to make money. That's how you can, with polymer clay, you can make money. You can sell your jewelry, sell your earrings, or whatever you decide to make. And I'm gonna teach you a technique today called marbling. This is my very first technique that I learned when I started making polymer clay earrings. And if y'all hear a little chain back there, just know that it's Duchess. Duchess is my dog, my little Yorkie, and she sees me on camera right now, so she just like looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? Who are you talking to? But anyway, so marbling, that's the very first technique that I learned when I started making earrings. But scratch that, because guess what? Hold up, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I got your girl gotta have her a glass of wine, and this is just me. You know what I'm saying? So let me pour me a little wine. I hope y'all got y'all something to drink too. Wine, coffee, whatever the case may be. Me, I'm just gonna drink a little bit of wine here. And if you're wondering about this wine, it's called Menage a Trois. And no, I am not into that. Okay, I don't play that because I'm selfish with mine. You hear me? But anyway, it's a soft red blend and it's sweet. It's really good. It's called Menage a Trois. I got it. I got it actually around Valentine's Day for a gift. But I actually ended up drinking it myself because I'm just greedy like that. But the wine is good, and I did replace the gift on yesterday. So, hey. But anyway, so some of the things that you will need for to start off, you'll need some cutters. You'll need these cutters. Like today we're going to use the square shape. So I have this square shape. They came in a pack of 3. You can get them from Amazon. And I have this shape here. These are the 2 that we're going to use today. Because we're going to try to reenact an earring that I made. I tried these earrings. I tried to make them. But I couldn't decide if I wanted them to be a dangle or if I wanted them to be a post back. And by that, what I mean is, if I wanted them to be a dangle earring like this with a hook and a jump ring, or if I wanted them to be a post back like that. So I ended up making both. That's not cool, but I was just trying it out. So I'm gonna reenact these earrings today. But we're just going to add the marbling technique. And I've decided that I want them to be a post back like this, so they won't be so heavy dangling. On my next video, y'all will be going on a journey with me because I'm going to get a pasta maker. Pasta makers can thin out your clay to where it won't be so heavy. I have some really cute earrings that I like, but however, I'm gonna have to remake them because I feel like they're a little bit heavy on the ear, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna thin them out, and then we're gonna remake them. But without further ado, let's get this thing started. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I said it. So first thing, your surface is very important to your clay. This is a porcelain surface. It's just a flat square, like a baker's square or something. I found this at Target a long time ago in the kitchen section. It's a hard surface, smooth, and this is just water. So I always clean my surface before I even start doing anything, okay? And this just water, that's all it is. You just don't, no chemicals, because it could affect your clay if you use chemicals or if you use any other anything else, and you don't want that to happen. So wipe your surface clean. Clean. Make sure there's no hair around or anything like that, because little hairs do pop up. And I always try to make sure I have a clean environment, clean surface and everything before I even start, okay? Okay, so I've said this before in my last video, I think. Tools and I forgot the title of it, Tools and Clay or something like that. But this is the only brand that I will use besides Fimo. This is Sculpey Primo, and they are like $2.79. I don't know if you can see because they're light glare, but they're $2.79 plus tax at Hobby Lobby. I use these, okay? Do not use Sculpey 3. That is a big mistake. Sculpey 3 is not for jewelry making. If you want to sell quality jewelry to your customers, do not use Sculpey 3 because it will break on them and you'll have all types of issues. So either go with Fimo Professional or Sculpey Primo. So this is one of the colors that we're going to be marbling today. This is called Granite, and it's just like a gray color. And I already opened this. This is Sculpey Primo as well, and it's red. It's a pretty red, okay? So I use this for another pair of earrings, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to use the rest of it. You can make multiple pairs. That's another thing I like about polymer clay. You can make multiple pairs of things. Sell 2 or 3 pairs of earrings. You can get, I'm going to say at least 3 to 4 pairs of earrings just from these 2 clay bundles right here. And so, first thing you do is unpackage them. And they're usually not hard, you know. But if you feel like they are too hard, you can also buy clay conditioner. I have that too here. And I'm not going to use the whole bar right now. I'm going to slice it and we're just going to use a little bit. We're going to use like 2 of them off of here maybe. Make sure that you have your blade. And use it safely. Don't be like me and just look at and see which end is short. This had a yellow piece on here, but I took it off because I just find it easier for me to use just like this. Make sure that you have your blade. You need an acrylic roller. And then, like I said, your cutters. And whatever else you decide to decorate your earrings with, okay? So, we got red and we got gray. This is the two colors that we're going to marble. And I hope these turn out cute because I really wanted to put some silver chain on here. But for the sake of the technique that I'm showing y'all, I'm just going to marble them anyway because I was going to make them a solid color red. But I'm just going to marble them anyway just to show how the technique, how I do the technique. Everybody does everything differently. There is 1,000 different jewelry makers out here that make polymer clay. But I just like to do things my way, and I'm sharing it with y'all just in case you would like to try. And also, let me say, I think that I'm the only African-American woman in this town that makes polymer clay earrings. So right now, I should be popping my shit. I should really be popping my shit. So I'm getting on it, you know. Pause for the cause. Anyway, so the first thing you want to do is chop these up. Chop them up, chop them up, chop them up, chop them. Chop them, chop them, chop them, chop them, chop them. Now you don't have to chop them too small, but chop them small enough, you know, to where they'll mix good with the other color. I hope everybody had a wonderful spring break. I know I enjoyed. I have a video that I'm gonna post here in a little bit later on. We went to Miami, and that's like a once-a-year trip for me and my family. I absolutely love going to Miami. It's just the vibe there. I love the water. I love the restaurants. The whole scenery is just so different from where I live, you know. And whenever you can get away from your hometown for a little bit and just, you know, unwind and have a good time, enjoy the beach, that's always what you do. That's what I like to do. We go different places and they all have different vibes, but Miami is my go-to. I'm struggling with these nails, y'all. I need to get them redone, by the way. So if any of y'all critiquers are looking, yes, I need a fill. But I'm going to take care of that as soon as I can, you know. So, just do them like this, like this. I might have to invest in getting me another blade, a better blade. Because this one is a little bit sketchy. And I absolutely do not want to cut my hand open because I am a diabetic and that could be horrible. Type 2 diabetic at that. Okay, so now we have our two colors chopped up. We have red and we have granite, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take these and intertwine them and mix them together a little bit at a time, though. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to roll them. The heat from your hands will help them mingle together well, and you can feel it. This is also good therapy, good hand therapy. I love to feel this clay. I don't know. It's just therapeutic for me when I feel it rolling around in my hands. Yeah, so you just take it and roll it. Get it mushed together however you can. Crumble it together. No, it's not going to be perfect. This is not one of those things where it's going to come out exactly how you want it each time. As a matter of fact, each pair of earrings that you make will always, always, always be different. Your customers will never get the same earrings, okay? They may order a type of earring, but when you hand make things, they never come out the same, ever. You will always have different color patterns, different way the clay strokes, and different It's going to be different. It's not going to be the same every time. So, you know, just let them know to expect that. So, look how it's turning out. It's blending together so well. I don't have to use any clay conditioner, even though I do have it. These are pretty soft. Okay. They might be kind of ugly with this gold chain. I don't know, girl. We don't know how these gonna turn out, but we're gonna see. Like I said, I'm just doing this marbling technique for the sake of showing how to do it. I may not even add the chain. We may just leave them as is, okay? So we have all this other clay right here, but I think that this one will be enough. That one loop right there will be enough. But I'm going to roll these together anyway, just in case I decide to go ahead and make something. My dog is over there doing the most. She really, usually she's laying in her bed, but I guess she see me on camera, so she's just wanting attention, maybe. I don't know. Duchess! You can hear her little feet coming. So you don't want to blend them all the way together, because if I blend them all the way together, we're going to end up getting another color. And when you're doing the marbling technique, that's just what it is, a marbling technique, okay? We're not trying to create another color, which that's a different story for a different day. That'll be one of my lives too. We'll get on here and mix clay and see what colors we can come out with. New colors. I've done that before and came out with some pretty colors, and I'm actually probably going to do an ebook about, you know, the colors, which colors to use to make what colors. And because going in the store, you'll find colors, but you won't find all of the colors, and they are very hard. They're very hard to come by, especially online. So sometimes they be sold out if you go to a certain website. I don't know who the heck is calling me, but I'm declining it. Sometimes they'll be sold out when you go to a certain website. So sometimes you may have to mix your own colors just to come out with the color that you like, okay? That's my point. So they turn out like this. It's a beautiful red and granite color, okay? That one we're going to sit to the side. And we're going to use this one. It's got mostly red in there. So you lay them down, chop them up again real fine. And you see little circles, they just mixing up and blend it up real good. Okay, so I'm satisfied with the way that they are blended. If you want to keep doing it, you just repeat that process. But as you can see, they have marbled really good to me. They marble real good, so I'm happy with that. And so now we can start rolling it, putting it back together and rolling it out to go ahead and cut out our shapes. I don't know what made me use these two colors. Now I don't like them. Now I do not like the colors, but only because I wanted to use the chain, but it's okay. This is not the only video that I'll be doing, so I have plenty of other times to work with y'all and do solid colors. You know, spring colors. That's why I chose red, because it's spring, you know. And Who don't want a good spring color earring? I love spring. I like fall and spring. Those are my two favorite seasons, especially fall, because I'm a leopard girl, okay? So anything leopard print, I make leopard earrings, leopard world, leopard. I got leopard house shoes. I mean, I just love fall, period. It's the pumpkins for me. It's the whole vibe, the trees, the leaves falling, the winds, because I love to hear my wind chimes in the fall. Just the whole vibe of fall. And I love spring too, because it's like renewal. It's renewal, you know, it's the starting of something new, you know. You got leaves growing back on the trees. The weather's changing, blooming. You get sunny weather. It's not too cold, not too hot. Even though right now where I'm at in Texas, the weather is being really bipolar right now. One day it could be 80 degrees. The next day it could be 44, 58, you know, stuff like that. But that's typical Texas weather. So you want to lay this flat out, lay it down, and we're going to take our acrylic roller right here and just flatten it out as flat as you can get it. And you may have to turn it different ways to get the flatness. You may have to turn it. And this is another reason why I want the pasta maker, because just like we're flattening this right now, I could take this piece and put it in the pasta maker, and put it on whatever consistency I want it to be, and it would thin it out. Because I don't want people to have heavy earrings to stretch their earlobes or anything like that, or be uncomfortable while wearing the earrings. I want them to be cute and comfortable. So I'm going to invest in a pasta maker. I'm going to invest in me a pasta maker. And when I go purchase it, I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. You hear me? Ooh, this is turning out real pretty. Look at that. I'm going to show y'all up close. See how that's marbled together? So cute. That's so cute. If I make these, if I can get the quality just right, I may put them on the website. Just on the strength of y'all watch me make these. And if you want to purchase them, I will make them for you, and I will ship them out, you know, ship them to you. As you can see, this is a lot of rolling and a lot of handwork. It's usually therapy for me, like I said. I love the feel of this clay. And I don't mind working with it. Once you get this to a consistency that's together and wide enough and thin enough, then, you know, however you like it, then you can go ahead and use your cutters. Right now, this is not wide enough to use 2 cutters, so I'm just going to use 1. Okay. And I'm sorry if it's noisy because my bracelets is hitting the porcelain here. For your surface right here, you can also use tile. You can use glass. Matter of fact, I had glass before I had this surface. Anything that's smooth, okay? So the first shape, we're going to use the bigger one first, okay? Because we're going to use this, and then we're going to take the little one and use it on the inside. So we're going to use this first, and the only thing you do is just take your cutter, put it flat down on the clay, and do a firm press. Do a firm press like that, like so. And then take your excess clay And that's the clay on the outside. And just take it out from around the edges. You can put that to the side. Now you may still see some excess clay. You can just get your blade and kind of remove that. Lift it up. And there you have it. You have your shape. You have your shape. That's your granite and red shape. Ain't that pretty? It's so pretty. I wonder what I'm going to wear these with. I'm going to find me something cute and red. Okay. So we're going to lay that back down. Try not to get fingerprints on your pieces. Try not to get fingerprints because they are hard to get rid of. You can use alcohol to get rid of fingerprints. You can use gel hand sanitizer as long as it's clear. But you have to do it, you can do it after you bake, or if you notice it before you bake, just take your roller and kind of smooth over the fingerprints and they'll go away. So now we're going to take this little bitty cutter and I'm going to do another little piece out of the middle. So like again, press firmly. And that's going to give you another little square. But this time, instead of ripping the sides off around the edges, you cannot do that because you have your shaped earring already. So what we're going to do is take our blade and just loosen it up around the edges. Like so. You can lift this up and just remove your piece. And so now you have a little earring like that, okay? Try not to touch them. We're going to set this to the side. I'm going to show you the second piece. And you have your top part of the earring, which will look like that. Okay. So we're going to put these on our baker sheet. You do need a baker sheet. They have these at your local dollar store or Dollar Tree. You need some parchment paper. And before you put it in the oven, you got to have both of these. So I'm going to lay these pieces down here. And I'm going to kind of position them how they're going to be positioned. Trying to see if I want to make a diamond shape with a square. I think I will. I think I'm going to do that. And then I think we're going to leave the chains out for today and leave that for another tutorial. Because I think this will make a pretty cute earring, okay? So, let me go through this process again with y'all one more time before we bake. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. So we got our excess pieces. Remember these we pulled off the edges and we need to take this other piece and add a little bit more. I'm just going to take like maybe a little bit like that. Roll them together. Remember, don't want to roll them up too much because we do not want the colors to make another color. We don't want to mix them too much to make them create a whole nother color, even though that'll be nice. But no, we're not going to do that right now in this tutorial. So, we got it like this. And for the sake of not making another color, we're just gonna flatten this out and roll it, okay? Flatten it out and roll it. Wipe my roll off really quick. And by the way, this is my favorite color, so if I start doing enough tutorials and y'all decide y'all would like to send me something, I'm gonna have a P.O. box soon, and my favorite color is purple. Okay, so we're getting this flattened out right here, wide enough for our cutter. This is a very, very simple technique. I've seen some really complex techniques that I have not learned yet, and I'm working on them. Like the druzy technique. The druzy technique is real. Druzy polymer clay earrings are so pretty. They look real. You know, they look like real diamonds. I'm working on that. I need to learn that technique ASAP because I want me some druzy earrings, and I refuse to pay for them when I can make them myself and also sell them. So I'll put them in a boutique. Speaking of the boutique, my boutique is open, y'all. It's been open for about a year. I removed a lot of things out of the boutique because I no longer make them. But I'm constantly adding new things. Mainly right now, the only thing that I have in there are my earrings. So if you go to my website, boutique, and you see earrings, you mostly gonna see earrings. You're gonna see little crossbody canvas bags. What else do I have in there right now? I'm adding ebooks. And I'm adding digital planners, ebooks, digital art, wall art, all of this stuff, because I like to create. I figured that out. I like to get on Canva and create different things. So I have a couple of planners in there right now. I'm going to tweak some other ones that I have in the making, and then I'm going to upload them as well. Very inexpensive. They're going to be between $8 and $10. I don't want to charge $20 to $30 for an ebook or a planner. It just depends on how much work. Now, my ebook, I'm going to say probably about $10. That's just because I'm giving you all of the tutorial information that I'm giving you here. I'm giving you step by step how to make these polymer clay earrings in my first ebook, and I'm working on that right now. On April the 10th, it should be released into the shop, so you will be able to go on and you will be able to download the ebook so that you won't have to refer back to this video. You can just go to the ebook and go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and it will also include the materials that you need in order to start your polymer clay journey. So yeah, that's on the upcoming. But I gave myself the deadline of April 10th to have that done because I want to get that out to you guys so that you can start your own polymer clay journey. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what that was, but we're gonna roll over it. Look like a piece of plastic that I had in there. And see, I love clay because you can just smooth right over that and make it blend all back in together without any problems. And it'll still be just as cute as it was before we took that piece out. Oh, and let me remind y'all, if y'all like these tutorials, go ahead and click the subscribe bell so that you'll get a notification every time that I upload a video or a tutorial video or whatever kind of video. I might just want to show y'all what I'm doing for today. Just click the bell, that way you can get that notification. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers that I already have. I am stoked, y'all. Goal! It's big to me. I know it's people out there that have have millions of subscribers already, because they've been doing this way longer than I have. But for me to go from 3 subscribers to I think I got 18 subscribers now, that is huge to me. And I just want to show my appreciation and gratitude for y'all even paying attention and watching me. It means so much to me that I'm on this journey. I just had this epiphany. I just really wanted to start a YouTube channel just to promote something positive, to help women. It's a lot of women out there that are in like domestic violence, verbally, physically abusive relationships. Their self-esteem has been beat down. I mean, they feel just low. They feel like it ain't no coming back from whatever they're in. Narcissistic relationships, mental abuse, all types of stuff. And I just want to create jewelry and create things that make them feel beautiful. When they purchase, they can put, even though I got this going on today, you know what I'm saying? Let me put on me a pair of earrings, make myself feel pretty, make myself feel better, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to love myself today. Let me cater to myself today. Even though he won't do it or she won't do it, you know what I'm saying? Even though he said this about me or she said this about me, I'm going to uplift myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make myself feel good today. And I'm going to purchase me a pair of earrings or accessory or something from Queen's Design and Glow with a positive affirmation on it. That's going to remind me that I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm loved. No matter what they say, no matter how they treat me, it's all about, me and the way I feel. Something to make people feel good. That's the whole purpose of me starting this business. Women, because I know so many women that go through so many things with these niggas, these nothing good ass, excuse me, bleep, 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 nothing ass niggas. And it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. Love yourself. If anything else, if they don't love you and they don't take the time out for you and they don't treat you like that you need to be treated, you need to leave them. Leave them alone. Let them go do that to the next female. You focus on you. Focus on you, and maybe the right person to come along. If not, then shit, I don't have a problem being alone, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of my life or whatever. If I'm alone, I know that I'm not getting mistreated, I'm not getting abused, I'm not getting used, I'm not getting manipulated, I'm not, none of that stuff, So just be happy within. Make yourself happy, And I mean, that's the whole reason why I created this whole business, is because I want to cater to women, make them feel beautiful, let them know that you are special, regardless of what he say. You are special, regardless of what she says, or whatever the case may be, whoever you may be with, Johnny, Mary, Larry, whoever the fuck, if they don't tell you that you're special and that you're beautiful every day, I want you to feel that way when you come to my business. And that's the whole point blank period. Okay. Sorry, I went on a little spiel, but I did. Okay. So let's press this square. You can feel it when it's going down in the clay, y'all. That's how you know the thickness. You can tell the thickness. Let me pull this out from around. So voila, we got our square. And then we take our little second piece. And this is also teaching you, if you are in an abusive relationship, right now, by learning this, what I'm showing you, you can make your own money. If you're dependent upon him or her, start doing this. Make your own money so you don't have to depend on him or her. You can, you know what I'm saying, expand your knowledge and your horizon. You learning this technique, these can sell if you do it the right way and you put time and effort into it. They will really sell. So you will have a way to be independent, separate yourself, you know. So I just want to throw that in there too. So we're cutting around the edges. Lift this up. Let's see, that comes up so easily. So easy. Look at that. That's really cute. So we're going to take our baker's pen, put it back on here. And take our other little piece, our other little square. And put it right. Got stuck to my blade, y'all. So there we have our pair of earrings. Our cute pair of earrings with granite and red. And you see how the pattern sway? That's why I say you will never get the same earring, never same pair. They'll always be different. Even the patterns, the way the clay is shaped and the way it's going is different. So I'm going to pause this video for about 20 minutes because that's how long it takes. You put those on your baker's sheet, put them in the oven for 275 for 15 or 20 minutes until they feel rubbery. And then we're going to come back and we're going to put these things together, okay? Be right back. Okay, hey, we are back. I just took everything, our 4 pieces out of the oven. We baked them on 275 for 22 minutes. 20 minutes, I would say no longer than 22 minutes if you don't want your pieces to burn, okay? So this is our finished result. Same as what we put them on a baker's oven as. Go ahead and bring them over here so we can see them. This is our finished results. It's the bottom part. It's going to be our top part. The little squares that we took out the middle, okay? So the next step is shaving them down, filing them down on the edges so that they can be really neat. I got this drill for about $20 on Amazon. It comes with the bits, the small drill bits, the buffer, everything comes in this little container right here. They give you like 4 different size bits. In a little bag, they give you 4 different bits. You can see them in there, I think. I don't know, this light is kind of invasive, but you can see a couple of them in there. And then you also have your different little tools that you can use to buffer your edges, shave them down, whatever you want to do. All your little tools are in here. And it's on Amazon for about 20 bucks to get the drill, the bits, and all the little tools. Okay. So right now, just for the sake of this video, let's see. I think we're just going to drill the holes into these earrings, okay? And maybe file down the sides. I'm going to have to change my tools in here, my little drill bit, which is kind of difficult to figure out which ones. So, let's just drill holes first. So, first you got to decide how you want your earrings. Do you want your earring to be like this? Or do you want a triangle like that? Because you're going to put your jump rings like that. I'm choosing to do them like this. I think that'll be cute for a post back earring. Okay. So what you do is you just take your earring in your drill. Cut it on. It has all different speeds. There's a little roller right here. You can roll it up, high speed. Roll it down for a lower speed. So I'm going to just drill a little hole right here at the top. Make sure you drill it really good so your jump ring can go through easily. I'll show you the hole. So now you have a little hole. A cute little hole. Neat and everything. So drill a little hole there. You may can get some of the excess clay out by just pinching it off. Yeah, I may have to buffer them a little bit, but it's okay. So and now you have your little square piece. We got to drill a hole in this piece too at the bottom so that they can connect. Oops, I almost dropped it. And drill a little hole down here. Now we have our two holes. So you have a hole at the top of your diamond shape square, and you have a hole at your square. That's where we're going to insert our jump rings. Okay, let me do the other shapes. Then we'll put our jump rings in. Try to get it real good so that the jump ring can go through easily. Let's take our square piece, and at the bottom we're going to put a hole. Okay, so we have our holes. Let me get my little rag. Screw some of this excess clay to the side so it won't be a big mess. My trash can down here. Now we can insert our jump ring. I have so many jump rings, and I try to keep them all together. We're going to use silver jump rings and hooks. These I got at Hobby Lobby. Sometimes they had 20-30% off. Make them like maybe two something. But they're $3.99. That's 120 pieces, and these are 9mm jump rings. These came from a paparazzi kit that I used to have because I sold paparazzi jewelry as well. And they give you jump rings and hooks. And I try to get them all in one place. So I just take them all and put them all up in here. So I got a whole bunch of jump rings, okay? So for the sake of this, we are going to use 2 silver hooks and 2 silver jump rings. Silver, 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 silver. And they are all the same sizes, even though they're in here. These are still 9mm jump rings. Can't pick them up with these nails. There's one. And here's another one. That one is hooked on this thing. Let's find another one. And there's the other one. Okay. So, let me put my other jump rings back in here so they don't get lost. My blade out the way. Maybe y'all can see. So then I have my jewelry tools. You can get these at Hobby Lobby also. These are just jewelry pliers. These is wire cutters for when I use wire on my jewelry. I can chop them, you know, if I need to shorten them, I can use these. These are just regular jewelry pliers. These are the same, long nose, needle nose, whatever they want to call them, jewelry pliers. And we can take this one and open it up. I open it up with my hand, but usually if you have trouble, if you have really long nails, because I know my ladies like to wear nails, take both sides and open them up like so. And all you do is just put one side through here and take the little piece and take the other side and put it on as well. And work them out until they fit. And then once you have both sides in, grab one side with this pair of pliers and take the other pair, grab the other side and bring them together. Bring them together. Squeeze them so that they don't come apart on your customers. And there you have that. Gonna lay that to the side. Let's get our other jump ring. Let's take this and put it through here like that. You'll be able to tell the difference between the front and the back of these. Looks like the back is the back open? Yeah, the back is open. Okay. So the front side is smooth, smoother than the back side. So let's see, we're gonna put this, let's see. I got this open kind of crazy, so it makes it a little difficult. I may need to open it up some more. That way you can go through this piece. There we go. Take that plier and this plier. Bring them together. And there we there we have it. Okay. So this is our finished product. Ain't these cute? But we got one more step. We need to add some backs to them so they can be worn. Okay. For these specifically, I chose to use post backs. It's got an extra piece of clay on here. Let me see if I can get this on. If not, I'll buff them down, shave them down. You may have to shave them down. You know, just tweak them where they will be neat for your customers. So I'm using post backs. Duchess, what are you doing? I'm using post backs. So for that, I'm going to use this Loctite super glue. This is really expensive glue. It's like $4, $4, maybe $5 at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I use the blue top. This is the super glue Loctite. It's the ultra gel. I like it because it's not messy. All I have to do is, and it doesn't stick. Like, all I have to do is take the top out, put it where I want it, and I don't have any spills or excess glue. So I like that about them. And I'm almost at a post back, so let's see if we can find some. Yep, here's one. And there's another one. So these is what I'm calling, oop, I picked up the wrong thing. Let's see. There's another one. This is what I call post backs. There's dangle jump ring, dangles with the jump rings, and then there's post backs. These are post backs. They're flat, and then they still have the stem on the other side where you can put it through your ear. So what you do is you find the back side of your earrings. That's the front. That's the back. And we're going to put these as close to the top as possible. Take your Loctite glue. Put a dot right here at the top where you're going to put your back at. Don't put too much because it can spread to the outside of your post back and then it'll look messy. So kind of lightly press that on there. Let it sit. Let's do the other one. Well, I tell you, these nails are something else. They pretty, but when it comes to working, woo. Your girl gotta work on it. See, that one is going to be perfect, but this one is going to have a little excess glue on the outside. These are mine. They won't be for sale. But I will make more of these so I can put them in the boutique. But you can see there is a little excess glue on the outside. So it may dry up and it may look, I don't like my earrings to look tacky. This one is perfect. It's nothing on the outside, no glue coming out. It's perfect. So the only thing you need to do is just let them dry. And I usually take the end of my jewelry pliers, press down just a tad bit. And we're going to let them dry. I don't know why I pulled these out. I pulled these out knowing I wanted a post back, but just to show you anyway, these are fish hooks. They call them fish hooks. It's what you normally see on earrings when you buy them at the store. You see fish hooks and you see jump rings. This is the chain that I was going to put on here. And it's 41 inch. They're a little thicker chain that I would normally use. But we're not going to use these today because I don't think they match well with the marbling, the coloring and stuff. If it was silver chain, maybe. But I don't think so if it's gold chain. So, but I just want to show y'all. Sometimes they have sales, but on a regular, this is $4.99 with tax. For 41 inches of gold link chain. Hobby Lobby. They're light, you can't hardly see. But, yeah. So these are our earrings. If I put gold chain on them, I don't think it'll look good. But right now, I think they are cute. It's hair. It's hair. Now we need one more thing, and that is the back part. I use plastic for my lighter earrings, and I use metal backs. I have all different kinds. But I use metal backs for my heavier earrings and little plastic for my lighter ones. So I can use plastic because these are not that heavy. Due to the consistency that I made the clay, it's not that thick. So we are going to try these on to see how they look, okay? Not to mention, oh, I love these so much. I made these a while back, and they are still going strong. And they are super cute. I love the heck out of these. I might make some more different colors. They have post backs also. So, but let's try and see what we have going on. They don't match with my shirt. Maybe a little bit, but not much. But it's okay. We're just trying them on. Telling you, my nails be cock blocking, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Hey. Yes, girl. Yes. Let me see. Let's get this glue off of here, off of this one a little bit, so it won't stick. We're gonna give this one a couple of seconds to dry so it won't stick to my ear because it had a little more excess glue on there. But baby, look at this. Look what we done created just that quick, you know. Excuse my nappy hair under this wig, but shit. I like these earrings. I love these earrings. I love my creativity. I love everything about it. And this is called the marbling technique. Want a quick way, easy way to make money? Here you go. Make you some marble earrings. Put them in a boutique. Sell them at a vendor event, which I have not done yet. I haven't done one in years. I done one a long time ago because one of my best friends has an insurance company and she set something up for me there. But that's when I was selling makeup. I was a beauty influencer for pharmacy cosmetics, which I'm thinking about getting back into that too. But she set that up for me. I sold my jewelry there, did really well. Yeah, so let's try the other one on. Let's see. I think that should be good enough. Little post bags. Yeah, we did that. We definitely did that. So there you have it, guys. I don't want to make this video extra long. We have made our first pair of earrings on Queen's Design and Glow, and they are so cute. They are really cute. So I'm gonna be coming at y'all with some more tutorials, techniques that you can use, different shapes, different earrings, different cutters, everything. Right now I gotta get off of here because I made these a couple of weeks ago. These are shaped in the shape of Africa. So cute. And I need to drill holes, put jump rings, and everything, and get them put together so I can add them to the boutique. Because I just made the made the reel, the short, and then I just left it at that, showing how to make these, but I really didn't go into detail, just kind of made a video. But I'm gonna get these together, get them in the boutique. But I'm happy with my earrings. Hey, we got some new earrings on. Oh, hey. I'm so happy that I'm doing this and that I have created another video for y'all. So, if you thought this was beneficial to you and you like this video and you want to see more from me, make sure you like, subscribe, just rock with me. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm learning all the tricks and trades. Hey, and guess what? Check out my intro. That's my first intro. I did all of it myself, learning all of this myself. So I'm proud. You know, I'm really proud. But yeah, so just click subscribe and you'll get a notification when I come on so y'all can check out what I got for you. Until then, ladies, remember, you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved. And that is the affirmations that I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions, comments, leave them down in the comments below, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. And thank you for joining me on today. Have a good one.